Just behind me is the Caesar 6x6 that is well known now, I think. It is a system that definitely paved the way for this concept. That is a truck mounted with a gun mounted on top of it. So I think Caesar was definitely not the first artillery system mounted on a truck, but it was definitely the first one of the modern era to offer such a combination of firepower and high mobility, while at the same time remaining very simple for the operators. There was a strong demand from our customers to extend the variety of chassis to an 8x8. And that's how we developed the model that is showcased today in Eurosatory, which is based on a Tatra 8x8 chassis. Having an 8x8 offers more payload, so basically it widens the range of options that our customers have if they want more equipment, more ammunition, and I'll cover this in a second. Having more payload allows the customer to customize its equipment. So if he wants more armor, you can have the cabin, such as the one that you see today in Eurosatory, which is level 3 ballistic and level 2 mine. If it doesn't want any armor, it can be a simple protected cabin, but it's scalable. The protection offered to the crew is scalable. The other thing is having more payload. You can accommodate more equipment, such as smoke dischargers, anti-IED, electronic countermeasures, secondary weapons, you name it. Caesar is, before all, an artillery system. It can accommodate 30 rounds versus 18 for the Caesar 8x8 for a gross ton or a gross weight of 30 tons. Also, having more gross capacity, we have developed a automatic loading system that is not on the 6x6, which is semi-automatic. As you can see behind me, there's the racks are separated in columns of 2 rounds each, and this allows an automatic loading system to come and pick the rounds, the desired rounds for each fire mission, and to bring them all the way back to the chamber. So the process is, for the shells, is fully automatic. There's no human intervention during the fire mission. Once the ammunition has been grabbed by the pincer, they are brought back to the rear of the Caesar, where a handling arm is taking the shell and put it into a loading tray. What is new compared to the 6x6 is we have added a loading tray for the charges. So instead of having the operator to take the charges from the charges rack and put it into the chamber manually on a 6x6, now the operators just have to put the charges into the loading tray, and eventually the loading system will put the shell and the charges automatically in the chamber. Caesar is equipped with state-of-the-art equipment in terms of firepower. That is an inertial navigation system coupled with a GPS, but also a muzzle velocity radar that you see behind me in 2 parts. The reason is there's one standard, traditional muzzle velocity, and the other one is for Spacido, to set the fuses on Spacido, the course correction fuse. We've also introduced a thermal imager for direct fire, which will give Caesar 8x8 the capability for direct firing even at night. So basically, in a nutshell, the difference between Caesar 6x6 and 8x8 is the good ordnance that has been combat proven, but a new chassis offering more options to our customers in terms of payload, protection, and automation. Today you have to make up scarcity with high mobility, being able to move your artillery from one end of the front line to the other end, knowing that the front line won't be continuous. That's I think, where mobility is really a key factor, be it in Africa or in Europe or elsewhere.